What's good? What's good, guys? I got my team back. We're about to get into this show. Yo, guys, so we have a lot of topics in mind we're going to hit on tonight. You know, for us, we're going to talk about a lot of things dealing with the gaming world and also with the new Nintendo Switch 2, also with the AI coming right now, and the new gaming new frontier. We're going to see a lot of things come up, especially with Ubisoft partnering with 10 Cent. Now, no one saw that coming for the deal they just made. And I hope everybody's ready for this topic because we're gonna have a lot of things to talk about today. We have our other guest coming back, T Lee. Guys, hope you enjoyed this talk with us. So I want to know, without further ado, I have to bring in my team. My guy Crispy Waves. What's good? What's good, brother? What's going on?
What's going on, man? Excited for this new topic, this new episode. Appreciate the applause.
All right, all right. And I have to bring my girl Purple Pics. What's up, bud? Welcome back.
Hello. Definitely looking
All right.
forward to discussing.
Awesome, awesome. And I bring our guest, a Tekken player, another phenomenal woman from the Black community from our team that we're bringing in soon to be official member. She's also in California. Welcome, T Lee, to the stage.
Hello, everybody. How's everybody?
All right. All right. So everybody's here. So let's get it started. All right. So what we think about first is this topic, and Mom, I'm gonna bring it in here, and we'll pull it up. So in the meantime, what's up, everybody? What y'all looking like for the week? How's everybody doing?
Mm, Just dealing with a lot of things.
Okay, a lot of
That's really
things.
it. Just a lot of things, and I'm ready for some rest.
Yeah, I feel you on that. It's a long spring so far.
Yeah, I'm not ready for this heat, and we got a taste of that today.
Yeah, I bet. Shoot, today's times is changing. Everybody trying to get used to these times we're in.
No kidding, but it's been a chill day for me, chill week. Upgraded my PC a little and first day off this week, so trying to enjoy today and tomorrow before I got to go back to work.
You ain't lying.
Yeah.
You ain't lying. Yeah, other than that, yeah, everybody's doing well. Sounds like at least you're trying to get through it. At least we all trying to get through this week, especially with these times. But honestly, y'all, I mean, I'm just glad to be alive. I mean, I can't lie. It's just been so much going on with the year. It's been it's an interesting time to the most part. Let me move this overlay real quick. Boom.
Yeah, as for me, in my case, like before this month started, like close to the end of last month, I didn't place top three in a recent tournament. I got a trophy for it, so I'm happy about that.
Mm,
And this week, I got a cute Pikachu beanie to wear to level up. Then this month, because I'm competing again for another tournament.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's up?
I'm gonna be Pikachu now. I'm wearing a whole Pikachu outfit because I like Pokemon.
Oh, are you going to a con or something? 'Cause usually when you wear, you going to an event or something or no?
Yeah, Level Up is a gaming convention.
All right, all right,
The story
fellas,
shorts in the chat.
fellas,
See you.
respect this woman. I don't want to hear nothing coming back from this woman from my team saying that she got harassed because she's part of our community now. If I hear something coming out, y'all know who I'm gonna find because she's gonna tell me. All right, so go ahead. What you say, Chris?
I was shouting out Hood Story Shorts in the chat. That's who I was telling you about. He's coming up, so y'all support that man.
Okay,
Mhm.
got you. Have to check them out. Hood, what's up, man? Put your name. Hood stories. That's a good little
Oh, the
title.
stories. Let's go.
Yeah, he has interesting stories. If you like those prison stories, his channel's for it.
Oh wow, I
Yeah,
never heard
so
that.
he's growing fast, so check him out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna get jump in right away. We're gonna look at the
Mhm.
Switch 2, guys. Before we go into that, before I bring it up, what do you guys think about that so far with the everything we've been seeing and hearing?
I
Are you
mean,
talking about the Switch? How they raise the prices up on Nintendo Switch and games?
Both.
Oh my gosh. I don't know what to say about that, but I'm not getting it. That's too much.
yeah, it's same. It's just I think they need to realize like that is too much for a Switch. Like I don't mind paying that for like a PlayStation 5 or something like that or
Mhm.
something or whatever. But a Switch, nah. Cuz at the end of the day, it's a handheld, you know? and I think the max should be at least $300, $350. That would make it more appealing. And then the price of the games is just ridiculous because the PS5 game don't even cost that much money. And you're telling me I'm paying $80 to $90 for something like this, and no, it's $90 for the physical, and then $80 for digital, which is still pretty insane. I
Goodness.
think like people need to not buy. I think people don't need to buy it just so like Nintendo can get like a news flash, like, hey, your prices are way too high. There's no way I'm paying this amount of money. And you definitely have people that will, but it's just like there's gotta be like some type of like I don't know like that like in the middle. We have to meet in the middle for that, because that's
Yeah,
just way too much.
yeah, absolutely. It's
And I'm curious, what was the price of the new Switch?
450 to 500.
Oh no.
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, me personally, I wouldn't buy that, especially since I already have the first Switch. I'm content with that.
Yeah, and I'm
Yeah.
saying it's just like a lot of people have put their switches down, you know. Um so it's like I'm not about to pay that much money for something I'm about to like, just and I get it, you need to like, stay consistent with playing it, but it's like other than, you know, I guess Mario kind of games or whatever,
Mhm.
like is the Switch going to be able to handle bigger titles? Like I seen they put what they're trying to put Cyberpunk 2077 on there.
Oh
And I'm
wow,
like,
Whoa,
yeah,
what?
that's
yeah,
big.
Wow.
Man, that's bold to try that.
exactly. Like that's very ambitious. And I'm like, I've heard from people that try to play like 2K or like The Witcher or something like that, and they've had issues playing it. So it's like, is it worth it at that point? Is that $500 price point gonna be like, is it gonna stop the lag? Is it gonna stop the bug issues? That's my only concern. If not, then y'all need to lower them prices.
Yeah, no kidding. If someone's paying that much, then those issues should be non-existent, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah, and
Mhm.
even then, it's still too much money for a handheld game,
No, absolutely.
handheld
Oh
Way too
console.
yeah.
much.
yeah. They playing games out here trying to make us put all that money like we in stock shares or something.
No, it's way too much money. They need to calm down and get like and just rethink it. Like you want more people to buy it. Yes, the Switch did really well, but like you need to be able to continue that, keep it at the same price point. Because the average family ain't gonna pay no $500 for no handheld game. I promise you that.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
So any other thoughts before I go? Whoops, not what I wanted, not Metroid. I wanted to get a reaction on this and see what y'all thoughts are on this new Mario Kart, so we can react to
Okay.
this together.
I've
So
I've I've seen it.
okay, we're gonna
Yeah.
react to it. We're gonna check it out. Just give everybody's reaction first thought,
Mhm.
just to get the reaction. So let's see.
All right.
It's me, Mario.
Wait, I don't think there's audio.
Yeah,
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
I mean, so far it's pretty good. I mean,
Yeah.
that's new. Okay,
Yeah, there's a lot of new things that they implemented, which
yeah,
is
that
really
that threw me off.
Oh,
exciting.
that's clean.
Threw me
Yeah,
off.
that's cool.
Perp, I know you grinning over there. I know you want this game. I
Yeah,
know.
I'm not gonna sit over here in front and say like I don't, but it's like I mean
What?
that means paying for the Switch and then paying
Yeah.
what $90 for this game.
I
Wait,
mean, y'all trying to share system share.
I mean, yeah, that part, but it's like, and
Yeah.
then like I do get okay, they upgraded the internal storage is 256 gigs versus 32 now, but I just still don't think like you can easily buy what storage for like way less than
Mhm.
what they're charging.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I just need to see value in what I'm like what I'm buying, what I'm purchasing.
True.
No, for sure. You got to get your money's worth.
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean, the whole new open world scenery is cool. I mean, that's something new. I mean, it's like GTA minus the violence. Um,
Yeah.
it is dope. But the Switch now with that price for $90,
Hmm.
I don't
And
know,
now they
man.
added like
Mm-mm.
game chat to it as well.
Oh
Uh,
wow.
So
Oh boy.
yeah, so it's like, but it's not like with people in the world, like with who you're playing. It's with your friends. I think that's where they like cut it off with, but it's still gonna be
Oh,
toxic.
mhm.
oh
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
I think that's hmm, game chat for the separation. How much they're gonna keep holding back stuff that they can't just put in the whole game? That's like one of my thoughts.
We mean
Jerome
like
Andrews in
continues.
the chat. What's y'all's favorite game?
The general, I mean, everybody
Um,
wanna give a game answer.
Yakuza.
Ecclesia,
Yeah, the Yakuza series.
the Accuser series, okay.
Oh yeah, it's Yakuza, Left 4 Dead, Kingdom Hearts, and then second.
In second, okay.
for
Yeah.
me, it's Titanfall 2 and BioShock Infinite.
See, I'll say mine is Apex Legends, Tekken, all the Tekken series, and I want to say, which is not talked about. I don't talk about it a lot. I like Need for Speed racing. So
Okay.
yeah, a little bit car, like the
You
look.
ever heard of Gran
Take a
Turismo?
variety.
Yeah, Gran Turismo is
Yeah,
classic. Those are
Yeah,
good.
that's a fun one.
they're
Exactly.
bringing Forza to
Oh,
PS5.
that looks so good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it does.
Yeah, for mine, I'll say God of War, Escape from
Mm.
Tarkov, and Cyberpunk.
nice.
That's my
I need to
Cyberpunk.
variety.
finish that game.
Me
Yeah,
too. I still never finished it. I need to get the DLC as
Yeah.
well. But
Yeah, same.
amazing game.
It really is. The story was so great, like from what I played.
hmm
But I feel like they could also have done a lot more with the world being more immersive and what you can do. I feel
Mm.
like that was kind of like a missed opportunity with Cyberpunk, but I'm gonna hold off on that.
okay.
Oh yeah,
Titanfall 2 is good. Yeah, Titanfall 2
Yeah,
is dope.
it is my favorite FPS, and I really
that's a
like.
good
I
game.
I'm not like Apex. That's
Yeah,
fine, whatever. But it's like
it's not the same.
it literally just is Titanfall 2, but battle royale,
Yeah, it's like
and
three.
I'm not gonna lie, the Respawn released it at the wrong time when there was like a lot of heavy hitters, and I feel like that's the reason why it didn't do good. But I think Titanfall really does need to get another installment. And shout out to my Titan Ronin. Okay, but
All
yeah,
right.
Titanfall 2 was really great.
Hey, come here, boy.
Boy.
Kratos is that guy.
Hell
You
yeah.
already know.
You already know. That's right.
Absolutely. I
All
still
right,
need to
Andrews.
finish Ragnarok.
Oh,
Exactly.
you
Andrew.
Started
didn't?
playing
I
it.
just I just haven't finished Valhalla, and that DLC probably is not gonna get finished.
Man, I gave mine away. I can't even play that. I was like, too much money.
What?
Too
Why
much.
not?
Too much. I had
It
too
was
much.
so good.
I have enough issues with Sekiro. I did not want to play another game like
Oh,
that again.
Sekiro, yeah.
Yeah, Sekiro
Nah,
was
God of War is way easier than Sekiro.
easier. Hell,
Yes,
the
I've played
parry.
Sekiro before, and I haven't beaten that game. I beat God of War and I beat Ragnarok, not on the hardest difficulty, but the one below it.
I've beaten the God of War series to 1 to 2. I never got 3, but the newest model, how they put the third person in there, it just never appealed to me. I just didn't like it. I like the overhead God of War better, in my opinion. That's the
I
old school.
gotcha.
Yeah,
The
but
old
that's,
school ones are great. I'll never forget those.
yeah,
Three
I actually,
was probably
mm,
my most favorite one out of all
yeah,
of them.
very
I've never
cinematic.
really played the OG God of War games because I tried to play it when I was a kid and I thought it was like way too violent. So I was like, no, this is not
Yes,
for me.
It,
yeah,
it
yes,
really was.
it was. Yo, you don't touch that game, okay? you stay you stay away from that.
Nah, but I'm with it now. Like I can play, but it just sucks that it's like locked behind a paywall.
Yeah, no, that's
Totally
true.
agree that Wukong type gameplay is insane. Fighting bosses for 3+ hours.
Oh wow.
Oof, no, thank you.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Oh, yeah. Wukong is.
I lose my patience, but I do want that game though,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same. I
Yeah.
want to try it out.
and it was on
Yeah.
sale too, not too long ago.
Yeah. I ain't playing no Wukong. I'm gonna be like this. I'm logging out. I'm good on that. Ain't nobody playing no Wukong all 3 hours. I'm gonna be doing something else. But check this out. April 17, 2025, 6 a.m. They put the time for everybody to buy it. So I guess they want everybody to be ready. So I don't know. That Japan flight might be worth it. Perp, don't you think going to Japan to get one is worth it for cheaper prices?
Is it gonna be cheaper?
It might be. It
I
seems
doubt
like
it.
they might put it for the Japan people better price wise. They're not gonna,
Mm-mm.
to the deterrent costs coming up with our administration right now on our
Oh
political
yeah. I
system.
mean, I don't know. It's just I don't know. That the price point is just way too much. Like I'll wait for a couple of years, get a refurbished one for like a third of the price.
Mm. The
Gotcha.
story shorts in the chat. Hot topic. Do y'all think GTA 6 will wake up the gaming community? Kind of like a
Probably,
revive?
probably.
I
Maybe.
feel like that's what's sweet. That's what we need.
Yeah, we need that GTA 6. It's gonna be a good
Isn't
map.
GTA
I
6 the first time that like a female protagonist is the main character?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think
yeah.
so. Yeah,
Mhm.
it's first time. And
That's
before,
interesting.
I'll
I
say it
honestly
would. Me
I
personally, I'll say it would because that release day, I think it's going to be big. Like, you have people, like, just waiting for that game.
Oh yeah.
They're
I
ready.
I honestly don't
I
think
love GTA 6.
GTA 6 would be like I don't think that's the revival that we need. I think like we need to get back into games that aren't so serious,
hmm
like not
Mhm.
like crazy in-depth graphics or whatever. Kind of just like there was so much creativity with games back in the day, and I feel like now it's like there's just one formula or something like that with games. Like
yeah,
that's the
Yeah.
kind of revival that we need in the gaming
yeah,
community.
yeah. She's right. I mean, I can't even argue with that because so many things have changed. After because T Lee, we both in the FGC community, we know we
Yeah.
seen Tekken is pretty much on a spiral right now. And then I think DOA has been getting more looks for Virtua Fighter is getting looks now. And then what's it called? Fatal Fury. They're trying to bring
Yeah.
that the new DLC with that guy. What's his name? Ronaldo, the soccer player as a character. And they had these people.
Yep.
Yeah, it used to be better with Def Jam. I didn't want to see all these extra things. I mean, Def Jam was more compelling to watch than these other fighting games. Like Tekken's just now switching around to go fall around and mess around, you know.
That
But
they're
Yeah.
trying to follow
Tekken is
like what Call of
currently
Duty is
in
doing.
chaos.
you're right, Call of
Like
Duty.
for
Characters,
me,
yeah.
Yeah, Call of
I
Duty.
mean,
Yeah,
as much as I love Tekken, I love it for years, but been a major fan. At this point, I'm gonna branch out and also play Virtual Fighter, because I'm looking forward to that for next year.
yeah. Halo. I don't know, man. Anybody been playing Halo? I don't think I touched Halo in years.
Oh,
Old
I
school
don't,
Halo's
Halo
last
was
time I
great.
said Halo's so
I don't have
good.
an Xbox, so
I'm not too much into the
Yeah,
newer Halos. I haven't played much of them.
neither have
But
I.
the old
Yeah.
school ones, 1, 2, and 3,
Mm.
top tier.
Actually, yeah, I agree. So
Hmm.
there's another game. We all love this game as kids. We play Super Nintendo. I know, Chris, you must have had a Super Nintendo as a kid, man. I know you had one, and I know Perp, you must have had a Nintendo 64. We all play Donkey Kong and T. Lee. Come on, you had a Game Boy. You played Donkey Kong Country. We all got that.
Yeah, I played
I
gameplay
had the
in
Game
Nintendo
Boy.
64.
See, everybody got that Donkey Kong 64 as a kid. Now they
Yeah.
brought him back. Now we're gonna see a Donkey Kong Jr. I guess he's gonna be a star in this game. So hopefully it's good. I saw this. I was like, wow, it's like Donkey Kong back in
Yeah.
'64. I think they
Yeah.
switched characters.
Uh,
I'd never actually played like Donkey Kong growing up, so like I know like my library of games back in the day, they weren't really my games; they were my stepdad's games. So it was like
Mm-hmm.
I was kind of very like limited, on what I could play.
It'd be
Yeah.
nice though to try
mm,
though, get something new.
Yeah, no, it looks interesting.
But give it time. You'll get when you get a chance. You'll see it.
Yeah.
Huh.
dang, that man moving.
I'm sorry if I hear something
Okay.
in the
It's
background.
like remind me of Mario. Um. Oh, okay. That's more realistic though. Oh, that's crazy. Ooh, ooh.
Yeah, it gives me Super Mario Galaxy vibes.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Oh wow.
You got too much power.
Not bad.
Hey, the new
Yeah.
Smash Bros, they're gonna put him in there. Guaranteed.
Yep.
Look like the sideways 2D. That's crazy. Oh wow. Of course, bananas. Okay, it's gonna be the crocodile main boss again. Oh, it's the new boss. Of course.
I will give it to
Looks like
Nintendo. Like they really do make like their graphics like really just dramatic and really
seriously.
crisp.
She ain't lying.
Yep.
Okay. Bonanza.
It's a
Oh,
cool trailer.
yeah. Then Donkey Kong, of course, his son, his father. Yeah, of course he's out the picture.
July 17th.
Yeah. Oh, wow. They're trying to drop everything on the same time. Okay. Well,
Mhm.
what's everyone's thoughts? DK is back with Bonanzas. You know what I'm saying? Are we going Bonanzas for Donkey Kong?
It looks good. It
Yeah.
looks
Yeah.
good. You know, I haven't really had like anything else on my Switch besides like Mario games or like Smash. So like this looks like it'll be really fun.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Perp.
Yeah,
Okay then.
like I said, it gives me Super Mario Galaxy vibes, so I'm all for that.
Mhm.
Nice. Nice. And T Lee, what you got
Mechanics are good.
Mhm.
thoughts on this?
Huh?
What are your thoughts on this game so far with the trailer? You think it's worth it?
Mario? Well, okay.
Donkey
So I
Kong.
haven't played a Mario Kart Party game
Hmm.
in like years, but okay, I noticed in the trailer they're flying and racing in planes and stuff and
Hmm.
boats. Is that new?
No, no, that's kind of been the same, but it's just not trans. They can transfer that into the game. Well, it's basically open world. That's like whole
Oh,
that's in there
okay.
automatically. You don't gotta switch levels every time you load the screen to switch over to that. But it's always been in that games where you switch over to flying and see it's like the same thing. I guess that was
Yeah,
an
that's probably not even out of touch with Mario because the last time I only played like the old school Mario
Mhm.
Kart games, just racing on cars and stuff.
Right. No, and then
Yeah.
and that's a good one to look into. I think if anybody can get it, that's the money you got if you can get it. And then what about Donkey Kong Bonanzas? What do you think about this game as so far as a title?
Hmm.
No thoughts?
Mm.
Not your game?
What, Donkey Kong?
Yeah, this new one.
I mean, no, like I said, I'd be interested in playing it because like I never really played it growing up. Like I play like like the OG arcade Donkey Kong,
Mhm.
like he throws the barrels and stuff like that. Like that's my only like experience with Donkey Kong. Now
Gotcha.
I did download a classic one with Diddy and I forgot the girls the
No Diddy.
yeah
No Diddy.
no Diddy, yeah.
It's funny.
Um, but the girl, and her, like her and Diddy Kong. But other than that, nah.
Gotcha. And and it'd be a good addition for anybody got kids. I mean, that'd be their first and last game, especially with this game. It'd be the last game I buy for anybody, $80 if I had
S-
kids.
Yeah.
So there's actually like some news on Nintendo right now. So
Uh-oh. Pull it up.
pre-orders for the Switch 2 will not start on April 9th, like I guess everybody like every other country, because due to the tariffs in the US.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah.
yeah,
hmm
that's wild.
Crazy.
Well, since we're saying that, let's look at this new one. The trailer for the new Switch. Is it worth it? This got some good features. I like the new wider screen, HD. New analogs are bigger. It's like a Steam Deck.
Oh.
I guess I feel like they're like marketing like a OLED, you know?
Yeah,
This is what it's
Mhm.
like giving off for me. And they're just like, we're just gonna make one version and it's gonna be the OLED and everybody's gonna have to pay that amount, you know?
right.
Mhm.
Exactly. Hold that down so nobody talks over you guys. Yeah, I mean
Mm.
it's cool. It's definitely got more of that Wi-Fi connection. I guess you can bring anywhere, maybe with data. So and it's also connected to a HDTV. They say in this trailer. Nintendo Switch.
Well, I know that game chat is gonna be toxic.
Oh yeah,
Absolutely.
Yeah.
They're always going to find a
Goodness,
way to make it toxic.
a lot of funky
they are
dudes
so
talking.
Oh,
lucky.
we still can't hear anything with the video.
You still can hear it.
Yeah, I don't hear any audio.
Mm-mm.
How about now?
I don't hear nothing.
No.
Is it the right output?
I believe so. Let me see. Okay. What about the audio? We'll just play by video because I can hear. I'm surprised y'all can't, but I'm just because I'm the share.
Uh-oh.
Let me see. Maybe I can stop and see real quick. It ain't that serious, but it's definitely gonna make a difference when we play the sound. Mm, yep, I think it's me. Yep, that's my fault. There we go.
Are providing more contrast
There we
between
go.
light
There it is.
I can hear it.
images. The all-new Joy-Con 2 controllers connect magnetically. Strong magnets keep the controllers firmly attached to the system.
I'll mute somebody.
Detach your
I'll mute
controller
your mics.
easily by pressing the release button on the back.
I'll mute your mics.
The SL and SR buttons are bigger for greater comfort and control when playing with the Joy-Con 2 held horizontally. The left and right sticks are now larger. Each Joy-Con 2 controller can be used as a mouse, opening up even more ways to play in compatible games. Both the left and right Joy-Con 2 support mouse controls, so you can also play certain games using two mice, like this. By adjusting the
Okay, just want a quick comment on something. So we just saw that feature. I want to touch on that real quick. That is pretty cold. I like that. We need that. You know what I'm saying? That's a good idea. What y'all think? You can unmute yourselves.
That's a pretty good mechanic. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I was just gonna
I
say
like
that
it.
that is pretty
It's
cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because that rolling,
using two mice,
that's
like
like a mouse. That's pretty much. Huh.
By adjusting the audio balance between the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes.
Oh wow. Built-in mic, which should be
It has a
good.
built-in microphone, so you can
Of course,
voice
a
chat
small
with
little
friends
Oh, wow.
thing.
anytime via game
Yeah,
chat.
but apparently it's supposed to be really good at picking up your voice.
Technology
Okay.
to filter
The AI
sounds,
probably.
so your voice will come through clearly.
Probably AI with it too.
I feel like that's debatable though, because
Yeah.
you just never know.
Games can be
That's
enjoyed
true.
with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were
And
coming from
3-dimension.
all around you.
Feel the reality of being there on our sound. Right. That'd be good for some shooting games that you got to do with Call of Duty.
Place your Nintendo Switch 2 however you
Oh,
want.
for sure.
Large,
Yeah.
sturdy stand.
Look
You
at
can
that.
move it freely, like this.
Are they really showing that? Come on, man. We all know that.
In addition to the USB-C port found on the bottom of the system, there's one on top as well.
You got two. Okay. So you got reverse
It's
size
handy for connecting a USB-C camera.
and streaming. Oh,
Okay. Can stream anywhere.
that's actually crazy.
That's dope.
And it's like a built-in green screen too. Like
Oh,
like it'll
Oh,
take out your
that's
background.
56
Wow.
gigabytes of internal storage.
very advanced.
Times that of Nintendo Switch.
What?
For storing your game downloads, save data, and more.
Okay.
Reading and writing data is also faster.
New dock 4K. Yep, I saw that.
Use the Nintendo Switch 2 dock to connect to your TV and enable up to 4K resolution for compatible games.
That's good.
HDR is also supported in TV mode.
So anybody got big TVs like that for 4K?
I actually do.
Yeah.
Okay. You do too, T? Oh, for Perp and T. Y'all big rollers. Y'all big ballers. I know
Nah, this was actually a Christmas gift that my brother won for free.
Okay.
So
Shout out to the brother for free. For the free. T Lee, how you get yours? You got a 4K TV? I know you had to get that TV, right?
Yeah, I saved up.
See, man, I ain't got no man. I got computers right in front of my TV. Chris, you got a TV?
I
4K?
got a 2K
Tell the truth.
55-inch,
There you go. So we respect it.
and it's been doing its thing.
That's all we need.
hey,
So it
that's
works.
what's up. That's all you need.
Yeah.
That's all you need, man. You don't need no $1,000 TV that's gonna be outdated.
No,
And they got
not at
upgrade.
all. I'm not even watching TV that much.
Neither mine. Yeah, my
Yeah,
phone.
so I got the setup
Anymore.
here. Got my monitors.
True that.
I actually do.
Yeah, you're gonna get your
But-
computer soon.
But it stays in this. My TV stays on one channel, and that's it.
The
That's
Nintendo
it,
Switch
yeah.
2 dock has a built-in fan that keeps your system cool.
I hope
This
so.
helps keep performance stable.
That'd be a good fan.
That thing's gonna sound like the PS4.
Yes,
Right.
It's gonna be a jet
Yeah,
engine.
jet. Yeah.
Hmm.
You can play Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games.
That's cool.
Physical and digital games are supported.
No, I don't want digital. Keep that.
Mm,
I want physical only.
Give me my physical.
yeah.
Okay.
June.
And that's June. Smack
Oh,
could
that's
be,
2 months from now.
yeah, right before summer starts. It's gonna be right in that time. Okay. Makes sense. I mean, am I shocked? Not really, but it makes sense that we're seeing it happen, timing wise. But everybody's getting excited for Nintendo. I guess the classics are coming too. Anybody care about the classics like this?
I actually really want that just for the GameCube because the first game that they show,
Switch Online Plus
the
So
first
you-
game that they show is you can go ahead and play it. I won't spoil it.
pack
Right.
will be getting a new classic game library.
I
Nintendo Switch 2.
love that game growing up. I only had the demo, only
The demo? Wow.
the demo. Hmm.
Did you get a copy still for the disc?
A legend
Nah. I was living with some people and like I was living with the family and
Yeah.
the mom gave their sons a GameCube and it came with like, like
Zelda.
one of those games that had like several demos on it, like the demo disc, and
Yeah.
it had, Legend of Zelda, Wind Waker, or Wind Maker, whichever one it is. And I played the same game over and over again for hours.
I'll be back.
Hey, you ain't wrong for that.
Yeah.
Do the same thing.
Soul Calibur 2.
Soul Calibur actually dope.
Experience a world of
Yeah.
Soul Calibur was great.
Mhm.
I didn't play the OG Soul Caliburs, but I was very much interested in it now.
featuring the series' first machine customization and story mode. Get ready to experience F-Zero GX. Games that support multiplayer, up to 4 can play together locally.
Sure, I was trying to get an original GameCube.
Mm.
Enjoy these classic games with clearer image quality and higher resolution than the original releases. You can also check the controls for each title and customize them to your liking. More titles will be added in the future.
Yeah, Strikers. Oh my gosh. Super Mario Strikers. That was my game.
I
Oh,
remember
that
the little
Pokemon
Robo
XD.
game.
Classics.
Yeah,
The
that was
Switch
good too. The old man.
library coming to
Classics.
Nintendo Switch Online Plus
Yeah,
expansion.
the GameCube had a good collection of games.
Oh, for sure.
It's like I didn't get that system.
Designed after
You know, it's still around. You just gotta get it.
No,
from-
I know where to buy them at, but it's like I got priorities right now.
Oh yeah. No, you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Like I would
Yeah.
love a classic, purple GameCube.
Nintendo GameCube
It matches
controller.
the purple name too, right?
Oh,
I know.
absolutely,
Yeah,
everything.
it goes together.
Yeah.
Purple pixel.
Available the same
Mhm.
day as Nintendo
I got them on Amazon for 150, 160.
Mm.
They have some stores here, but I would just have to like travel a little bit. Like
Yeah.
they have retro game shops here. And
Mhm.
I see them at conventions, but I'm just never like trying to drop that much money at no convention because I know I want other things too.
You're not lying. That's a lot of money going into a lot of places so much. But now times like this, it's like either you're
Yeah,
saving or you're just spending. And I'm not saying you're
right.
spending for wrong reasons. Just
And
um, go ahead.
yeah, and then it's just like I'd rather give my money to like the small businesses and stuff like that than give it to Amazon because you just never know with like products coming from Amazon. Are they gonna work? Are they not gonna work? You know?
Mm-hmm. Exactly,
No, that's true.
man. Yeah. So quick little short. I won't go on a full video. I just want to definitely show you what's going on with the news in the gaming world, what your thoughts on, just to see what you think, and we all can touch on it. So quick little thing.
We
Notes.
tried to tell you that Ubisoft was doing so bad that Tencent was going to buy them. And that's essentially what happened. Ubisoft and Tencent formed new gaming subsidiary. Ubisoft has partnered with Tencent to form a new subsidiary valued at
Like that.
$4.3 billion, where Tencent has invested $1.16 billion for a 25% stake. Basically, Tencent has been sitting there waiting for Ubisoft to fail very patiently, and this is what they do. They're a great investor, and they find perfect opportunities to get in, and this is a great opportunity for them to get in. And guess what's happening? A lot of their IPs like Assassin's Creed, Rainbow Six Siege, Far Cry, and many others are actually now 25% owned by Tencent because of the disaster that is Assassin's Creed Shadow.
The camera for that is messed up, but
Wait,
this
why was Shadows a disaster?
well, you
I
know,
heard it was really good.
it. Go ahead, Chris. You want to go?
No, I just heard it was good.
Yeah, I heard it was good
Yeah.
too. It got
Exasperated.
numbers. I heard before it was getting all these pushbacks. It was like a confirmed thought, like it's not going to make it, and then it was
Mhm.
otherwise. It got better results. So,
Mhm.
yeah, I don't know why they're saying that, but it did drop in the stocks, which is funny.
Mhm.
Then after that, Ubisoft pretty much got bombarded by 10 cent for a
I
billion.
don't like that. I really don't like. China needs to stay where they're at, and I don't want China's influence on a company like Ubisoft or anything like any
Yeah,
other gaming companies.
yeah. Let's
Mm-mm.
actually look into that Assassin's Creed. It's because I'm curious how it is doing as far as we know. Shadows. You know, how's it doing? Yeah, so far numbers. It just says it's on stream at a shoot. Well, I knew this was coming. They all putting up in different
Mm.
videos. And it definitely is a lot of people pushing back still. Let me
At the
see.
end of the day, we can just call it what it is. There's a lot of racist people up in here, but they don't. They wanna hide behind a game and say, okay, they wanna, you know,
Assassin's
hide their hatred behind a game that was, actually true.
Yeah, it
You
definitely is
know,
a true story about the guy. He's definitely in the story from Japan. He's the
yeah.
first
So,
black samurai, so
like I
it's true.
said, call it what it is. There's just a lot of
Creed Shadow.
racist people
No,
that
you're
don't
not
want to see
lying.
black people in a good light.
Don't worry. They all gonna see the future how it comes out. That's just what it is for people that don't believe in it. That's why they say you learn the pride comes for the fall. Yeah, you know that quote.
Yep.
Pride. Yeah.
Those player numbers are here. So is it a hit or a flop? Early stats show a massive player turnout, rivaling some of the biggest AC releases. Fans are hyped for the feudal Japan setting, but is the gameplay delivering? What do you think, W or L? Drop your take in the comments. Assassin's Creed.
Hold on. The numbers are here. Here you go.
Assassin's Creed Shadows just keeps on going. This game had a big launch, hitting 1 million players on launch day and 2 million players after 48 hours. But now, a week after launch, it hit another big milestone for Ubisoft. Shadows passed 3 million
That's good.
players, and it hit multiple records along the way. It locked down the #1 launch for any Assassin's Creed game on the PlayStation Store and the record concurrent player count on Steam for the entire series to date. But it also locked down the second highest day one sales revenue in series history.
So we know it's been highest the second game, well, the first day one revenue Assassin's Creed franchise history, second highest. It's good, 3 million, biggest Ubisoft day one on every PlayStation Store, biggest community with 40 million hours played. Okay, so it did meet the numbers. So what's dropping it? I think it's just the outside noise that's
Mm-hmm.
pushing. That's all it is. And of course, look, man, if let's be real, no one's gonna sit here and try to fight a game this hard when we got other games that did the same thing. Like I'll say the game I played is a different character that wasn't black. They would not push against that. He's not even
Of course not.
Japanese. It was my guy. I think his name's Captain Williams. He was in Neo. If you remember Neo, It was a game of a guy he got washed up the shore, white guy, Japanese in the feudal Japan, fighting futuristic sci-fi monsters. But the problem with this now, they're saying these issues or this now. It's not even an issue. It's not even a thing. It's just part of the. It's a personal issue with everything that doesn't sit around with their future is what they believe the culture should adjust to. And the Japanese are not even all like this. They don't push against a lot of this. It's just who's here in
No,
this country.
it's a lot of I ain't gonna say it because we're streaming, but it's when it's not a certain group, when it's not a certain type of person, it's not an issue, like you said. But when it's like somebody of minority,
Yeah, and you're
it's an
European.
issue. And then you have people questioning the history, the all the facts and stuff like that. I'm like, if it was the other way around, y'all would just accept it. So I'm like, why can't y'all just accept that this is a story? Like this is facts right now.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. People are just weird. They're still moving like that even in this day and age. It's crazy.
Like we still in 1800s, man. It never stops.
Yeah.
Never stops.
History, as in cold hard cash. Shadows came in second to Valhalla, which really hit the perfect time to release a game. It was a launch title for the Xbox Series XS and PlayStation 5, so that drove sales in a huge way. So Shadows coming in second is really not that bad. But on top of big player count numbers, people are just genuinely enjoying the game. 4.68 out of 5 stars on the PlayStation Store with over 12,000 reviews. Very positive ratings on Steam with over 11,000 ratings there too. It's great to see. Not that anybody ever had any doubts or was nervous after Outlaws last year. There was never any concern at all. Ever since the beginning. Assassin's.
Yeah, so that covers that.
I think the issue though too is like Ubisoft, like they went for more of an RPG type of like, I don't know, like feel with like what was it? With Valhalla and Odyssey or something like that. And this is kind of like going back to like well, when you play with the girl. As the girl, it's more of like that classic Assassin's Creed kind of feel. I was never a fan of like Odyssey or like,
or Greece.
Valhalla. Yeah, I was never a fan of that. I like the OG like Assassin's Creed 2, Revelations, 3, all of that when you actually like had to like, use your skills, like be stealth, be stealthy or whatever. Unity was straight too, just a lot of bugs, but I think it's going back to that classic, and I think that's what like a lot of players really want.
Yeah. Anybody else? Same thoughts? Anything different?
I think the same thing.
Yeah. This is a very important thing we got to know. Is games like this are getting more recognition to the past of what has been the past or what it was, and we have to recognize. A lot of people don't understand the past wasn't what. Well, let me say it like this to be clarified. The past is not what we all believe what it really is. It's not told the right way. It's kind of derived to places where it sounds like one people have really changed history the most. Sadly, it's come to a point where I realize there's a narrative, and that's really pushed on us think that one set of people controls mostly everything. And I'll say this: it's true. But it's true because someone's controlling it to say these people have done more than the other people. And the thing is, we look at who are the suffering people in other countries where they're not even the most richest. Where do they get their resources from? In most countries where they're showing where if they've built it, they had the resource, but they know how to build it, but they took it from them to make it their thing. They make it their thing. That's a history there still in the making that made things happen for them. So if it wasn't for ourselves, in our cultures where we had, I won't say black or white, but I'll say this to keep it discreet. You will never know how they got it unless they go to where they got their sources from. They went somewhere and took it and got theirs. That's going to continue to happen. Even in today's times, it's never changed. People are still doing that because they want a look to say they got something. They want to say they bragged about getting something that wasn't earned. It was taken. That's the history. But as I digress, that's the part of the human pride in the heart is very deceitful. It's not going to stop, but that's just what it is. For any culture, really, it's definitely a problem still today. But I will say this too. On top of that, we are getting to a place now that we have to be mindful with the gaming world. It's not going to be the same. Even with the new century, and it's going to get harder to get good games like we used to. Let me see. Let me touch on this real quick for us. I know there's a lot of things in mind I want to touch on. before it gets late? I know probably got to go in a few, right?
Yeah, in a bit.
Okay. So now we got the new AI. Now, everybody who watches movies, right? We all watch movies still, or we still not movie people?
I
I watch movies.
I watch movies, but they're just not like how they were.
Okay. So,
Mhm.
let me just touch on this one movie because it's a gaming movie related. So, Minecraft. It definitely bombed as a gaming movie.
I'm not a
But
fan of Minecraft in the first place, so
same
I have
here.
all types of judgment.
Yeah, same here.
The Rotten Tomatoes reviews for the Minecraft movie are officially in, and unlike audiences, which seem to be on board with this, a lot of critics are, let's be mixed to say politely. I mean, the most positive you can find about this movie is that it's a good primer for the game that never feels like homework, but this is about the only purely positive thing that you can find. I mean, the most positive other review was saying it's mostly entertaining, results that should appeal to more than just squares, whatever that means, whereas people who don't like this movie seem to be very on board with not liking it. We have this review from the Globe and Mail that if Minecraft is the game where kids exercise their creativity by building new digital worlds full of tunnels and fortresses, a Minecraft movie is where that creativity goes to die.
Hmm.
Mm.
We also have this is the kind of formulaic brand extension tale a writer could pitch while in a coma.
Wow.
And indeed, we have the idea that as Black and Co. take on an equal sorceress, you could be watching any other brand-driven cash-in just block you. Indeed, you can see the majority of reviews seem to say that this lacks in genuine imagination, and this is more or
Yeah.
less something you can expect from someone who watches a lot of movies. This is going to be a very formulaic one, and as someone who is going to be watching, I have no expectation of this movie being above a 7 out of 10. However, right now, Rotten Tomatoes rates it a 54%. So here's the question: what do you think the audience will rate it? Because this is critics, people who write for a publication. How do you think that the more general public will react? Because right now, the answer seems like it's not going to be great, but Minecraft have a lot of money invested in seeing that it is. So I'll have to let you know after I go to
Yeah, it definitely bombed. The
I
Office.
mean, whose idea was it to make a freaking Minecraft movie in the first place? Jesus Christ. Like, y'all can't seriously just sit here and be like, yeah, let's go with this idea. No.
Should have just left it a game.
Exactly. I think people are reaching the movie industry is running out of ideas and they're just pulling at this point. It was just like just throw anything into a hat pretty much and let's go with it.
She dropped the bomb on y'all. On the
I
shoot.
mean, like it just doesn't seem like it would be like like remotely entertaining. Like I said, I mean, I'm not I might be biased against Minecraft or whatever, but it's just I don't know. It just wasn't needed.
Hey, she dropped the bomb. That's all I gotta say. She telling the truth.
I
Nobody
actually have
asked
to
for
go
it.
right now because I got things to take care of.
Okay.
But yeah, thank you for reminding me though.
No problem, T Lee. We'll have you on next
Of
time. We'll
course,
see
good
you.
having you.
Yeah, next
Appreciate you
time.
coming.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
All right, T
Just
Lee.
personal stuff. All right.
Gotcha. Take
Bye.
care of business. Have a good night.
Care.
Yeah.
All right. All right. So it's down to three. Down to three. Purple next. Purple
Yeah,
next.
you're right. I'm about to be next.
Something might be coming up soon. It might stop you.
Nah.
Something's coming. Something's coming to stop you. He's like, I got time. Something just came up.
No.
You know what? Hey, you never know. They say curiosity killed the cat. Hey, I've been saying. I gotta throw that in there.
This man,
But-
all the sound bites ready.
For real.
I know, right? I'm working on it, so we getting some better ones. Just got to throw the ones we got. But no, it's been a lot happening gaming world. But I do want to continue to also, keep you guys informed that I am working on some things to get us informed with the right topics in mind. Because I know it's been a lot of people trying to figure out what's going on with the gaming world, especially with us trying to be a part of these conversations. A lot of podcasts I've connected with for trying to talk on everything. But especially this right here. This is gonna be the conversation coming up this month, next week actually. You know, this is gonna be crazy. Y'all ready for that? Part two? Y'all ready?
I'm not into like The Last of Us. I haven't gotten into it yet.
Oh man. I
I
mean
told
I
you
I'm looking
this,
forward to
yeah.
it.
yeah, no, I got you. It definitely lost a lot of people, the fans in the gaming world, because it definitely told a lot of people what they were doing was kind of like not what they expected, especially with the times we're in. It's missing a lot of things it should have done for part one. But it lost a lot of support, honestly. Neil Druckmann was saying The Last of Us Part 3 was canceled. It's not coming.
Mm.
And that makes sense because they didn't bring multiplayer for part two. And I bought that game. I bought the expansion pack. I was like, okay, I'm getting part two. All of a sudden, okay, well, I guess we're gonna just stick with one thing. That's what we're having. So it's just a regular gaming show with no adding to the additives to make it more appealing to the show. It's gonna bring characters and actors that's not even to real life characters in the game. So it's gonna be like their own selection. But yeah, Sony's more to the movie side, I guess. And speaking of movies, now I know we all heard about the Marvels coming up with the next movie. I know everybody talk about this. No, actually, let me not touch that. Let me go back to what I was supposed to be touching on, not the other stuff. So AI, okay, AI is getting big. Now, have y'all guys used Gronk on X? 'Cause I know you got Twitter. Everybody uses Twitter.
I haven't used it.
Me neither.
They're saying now, because I'll give you information to know. Chat GPT. Now, with the title of this getting more outrageous, Gronk is actually improving as an AI. This is actually what's coming up now.
GPT o3 Mini Grok 3 versus ChatGPT o3 Mini High. So we're gonna say to both ChatGPT and Grok
Yeah, I
3
don't like AI regardless. So
HTML, and we'll see who wins. Now we're waiting for both of them to come back. Grok is coding away like a maniac. o3 Mini High has already come back to us with the code. Let's test it out. So we have the code from ChatGPT right here, and it's working perfectly. Boom shakalaka. Grok's come back with the goods now. Let's take that code. Here's the code from Grok, and it's not working at all. ChatGPT o3 Mini wins the game.
So this is an example that you're comparing all these three ones. This is Chat is America's own. DeepSeek is another one. That's from China. Everybody should not be touching China's AI. I touch on this because it's getting smarter. It's getting advanced. I use X for the premium with the check mark, but I share this because we're seeing this happening for a reason. It's going to get more advanced, and I think we should all try to use it for what is beneficial until it's taken away, because they're going to take it away soon and make it a price wall. So you got to pay to use certain things. Because with that type of thing, I think it's better for the opportunity to make creative ideas and also build things you're trying to do. Like, let's say you're trying to find information to build on what you're knowing, because sometimes we got to understand the books and stuff are not the same like we used to do back in the day. It's getting to a point now you have to find it out on Google, or you have something find it for you and you get the information quicker to know how to understand, okay, how do I apply this knowledge to what I'm working on? Even when it comes to investing, like what stocks are dropping right now. You know what I'm saying? But I want your thoughts on this AI. I know you said, Perp, that you're not sure about it. You're kind of to offense about it.
no, it's just I don't mess with AI like that. I use it to like help my resume, like build my resume and stuff like that. Other than that, I don't use it for anything else. Like I don't like I don't like AI. I really don't. Because it's just taking the creativity and you're pretty much giving people a handicap.
Right. Pretty much just sitting on
Are we like,
somebody.
I mean, like, I'm just saying, are we that like pathetic the way we got to rely on our computers to like, give us ideas or how to go about things? And I know people will just be like, this is just the future. This is just how it's going to be, but it's just like, it's just making people more lazy.
True. Very true. I
It's
agree.
taking jobs away. Like a lot of jobs.
Yep.
Yeah, it is. It is. Chris?
Yeah, me personally, I'm not into it. I personally don't have a need for it, so
Mm-hmm.
I'm not really putting much attention into it.
Gotcha. Makes sense. I think it definitely understandable how we see it in a different light if it's not the benefit for the future, depending on how you see it. Um, it could be a tool. I think it'd be a tool for certain things you need to do, but don't make it a crutch for everything you need in life. I think there's a balance, you know what I'm saying, with everything in this AI stuff. Don't feed it information that is not from your life personally, because I think that's one of the things I've studied that I can figure out. I don't really need it for those things, but it is a thing to question: do you need it for everything or only for things that you need it for? Like you said, a resume, right, Perp? So
Yeah.
I totally agree, and you're not wrong for sharing that. I just want to make sure to get
Oh, I have no
clarification.
shame. None at
Yeah,
all.
definitely.
Mm-mm.
Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. I just want to make sure get your thoughts on that. And what's the last thing? And we'll keep it on and we'll get going. Okay. I know everybody's not playing Call of Duty still. I know you told me you're not Call of Duty no more, Chris and Perp. Call of Duty.
No, I mean, I think I know what you're talking about. Like I'm not gonna try and pronounce it.
For
Yeah,
dance.
for dance.
Yeah, that.
Yeah. So we're gonna touch on that just for the conversation's sake.
I was so heavy on Warzone when it came out.
Yeah.
Like I used to play that every single day.
Yeah, it's definitely a classic back in the day. But this is the top first level everybody started playing on Warzone back in
Yeah.
2020. Yeah,
Oh yeah.
we're
It
good.
was it was definitely a
Both of
classic. I
them.
used to definitely die a lot in that game.
Yeah, this is the one thing I like. It's the
Mm-hmm.
one level, but
Oh,
not
that
since.
stadium. Ooh,
Oh yeah, so many memories. Yeah,
that stadium was just a battlefield.
yeah. I ain't trying to get copyright. Play them old school songs. But yeah, it's definitely living the old memory, but it's definitely not gonna be the
Mm.
same still. But all these added features, dive and shooting, like I didn't really need that.
It looks so dramatic.
I swear,
It's
just
so dramatic.
dramatic. Just trying to make a play.
Helicopter exploding.
It's like, what is that? Okay, and look at that. That wasn't even featured in playing the game at all. How do you do that? See, I remember all this, but I just never got to that type of playing in the game when I first played these players.
Dang, they're flying
Helicopters in the
First
building.
off, in Warzone, it's never that active.
It
Not at all.
never,
The map's too big
It is
for that.
never that active on the game. All right, you might come across maybe a squad or two at once, but I trust and believe it is not like that.
Yeah, this is such a bad.
But I know
Maybe if
hype
they
your
had
game
like
up,
10 times the player count, maybe, but
right?
Yeah,
It's usually like I don't know, like periodically you'll come across another team.
yeah. See, all these things they show, I realized, like like advertising burger, you think it's like the look is good type of burger,
Yeah.
and even with these setups, like it's not that many players in one spot. That's no bueno. Look
They
at
got
that.
like
Even
10,000 people on the map.
For
yeah,
real.
on one spot. No one's shooting and living to see the tail. All
It is
this.
not a battleground. Like
No, everybody's
like
hiding. Everybody's hiding.
exactly. Everybody's hiding. Everybody's waiting for
Yo,
somebody to pass by, like another
all in the
squad.
circle.
This might be the realest thing. There's two people or is it one? There should be two. Yeah, and people are in the gulag. All the other stuff, like, come on, man. You know damn well.
They knew better, but like I said, hype your game up, make it look pretty.
I guess so. Sell it somehow.
Yeah.
You'll not see me buy no premium. Nothing for no skins or guns after that. 'Cause I did it once for last season. Just to see what's different.
I ain't do nothing for no Warzone. I can only say I
I
only
didn't put no
buy
money
DLC
into
for
it.
Black Ops 3.
Yeah, Black Ops is definitely the one that took over. And then now it's time not to talk anymore. Yeah, but yeah. Vander, how you say again? Verdance.
Verdansk.
Yeah,
Yeah,
something like
Verdance.
that. I'm not even
Yeah.
gonna try to pronounce it.
Yeah. It's like this is not the newest stream for Warzone. It's just the same old game. All right. Yeah, but that's pretty much that for that topic. I definitely want to touch on that game. What else? Anybody got something in mind that came up from the news in the gaming world?
A Title One update for Monster Hunter is live.
Day one title?
Yeah, like the Title One update, like the first update for Monster Hunter is live. I haven't touched it, but they do have a trailer for it.
Oh, new trailer?
And yeah, the game definitely has my time. I haven't faced a new monster yet, but a lot of people are saying it's really tough, and I'm excited. But I
Oh,
need people to play with and
so
take down that monster.
is it Wilds?
Yeah, wild.
Okay, let's see what your game got going. We'll look into it. So this is like your level now. You're fighting new monsters, right?
Yeah, I'm at end game, but I'm not like high level. I'm only level like 23,
Okay,
22.
gotcha. Monster Hunter.
Mhm.
Hmm. See, I never really got in this game. I don't know what's it
You know,
about.
this was the only. I didn't get into the last installments of Monster Hunter, but this one looked really fun. And this was like, if you're new to the series, this is like definitely where to start at.
Okay,
They said they made it a lot easier for new players to come in.
gotcha. Chris, what you think? You trying to get on this? Trying to jump on
Monster Hunter?
Trying to jump on purpose this game?
Oh yeah, we'll have to play it.
We might have to.
It's
Might have to
fun.
invest in
And
it.
that food look good.
That do look good. I
They,
saw.
they 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 made the food look really pretty in this game. Every game, really.
I bet. Like fox dragons. What the heck?
I think it's gonna be so complicated to take down. I already know.
Look at that. What in the world?
Them monsters be big.
Yeah, how you
Yup.
attack with the timing?
It's I play with a certain weapon called the insect glaive, and like with that
Sheesh.
weapon you can bolt, so it's easy to like reach monsters that fly. So that won't be an issue with me. But somebody that has like an axe or whatever, a hammer,
So you
like
fighting this
Rolling.
then? You fighting that? Purpose fighting that, right? You doing that
yep,
fight?
I'm gonna fight that.
Okay, I'll
One of these
definitely have to
days.
put your screen on. We're gonna do a
Be streaming it.
okay.
Yeah, I mean I have been, but
Look at
not
that.
right now.
What we're gonna do? We're gonna put you on display.
Oh no! Don't do that! Don't do that! Don't
Y'all
do that!
Oh,
Don't do
okay.
that!
Oh shoot. Y'all saw it. You ain't catch it. You ain't catch
Don't do
me.
I haven't uploaded nothing on that channel in like a long time. So
Yeah, gotcha. Yeah, that's definitely interesting. Though. I'll keep it in mind. Though I'll look into the game. Yeah,
it's
y'all
really
watch.
fun with friends.
Yeah, I've heard nothing but good things about it.
Yeah, me too. I haven't gotten to it yet, but I will definitely look into it and consider it because I know you said it. So it's a good game where I saw it. I mean, I never played it once, but I only seen so many videos and I saw it on Twitch when you played it.
It gets addicting. Like you get a sense of accomplishment when you really do take down like a really like high level or like big monster. So I guess that's the appeal of it, like it's something that's satisfying because it's just like, because I kept like during my playthroughs or whatever, I'm like, do I really have to fight this monster? Because I don't want to fight it. Because it's like you think like, okay, no, I'm not gonna fight it because it's like really big or whatever. But no, you're gonna have to fight it, and you just gotta go in there.
You gotta take it on.
Yes, exactly.
No questions asked.
And you gotta face your fears.
It's
Okay.
literally your job in the game.
Okay. Oh, what is this? Quiet Ride Home? It's a new game. What is this? Oh shoot. Keep your phone charged. Okay. Oh wow. This has gotta be an Xbox game. You don't look back when it follows. Oh wow. Thunderman / bike riding. What in the world? What? Are we riding bikes or are we running from a monster?
Looks like
Like
both.
both.
I swear. You gotta keep your phone charged.
Floppy disk.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Floppy disk.
It's a shame that like some people don't even know what that is nowadays.
Exactly.
Floppy disk. What's that?
Exactly. What is floppy disk? I haven't heard that. What? This is it's giving me look back,
I
look
don't
back,
know if this is for me.
look back, look back. What is it?
Oh,
Okay,
got
okay.
snatched.
Yeah,
For real. What the puppy?
yeah, little puppy gonna get taken.
They look like
What is it?
tripods
Yeah, it look like a
from like
dang
War of the Worlds.
that too. It looks like
Yeah, no kidding.
Stranger Things type of game. What is that going on? But yeah, we're gonna have to see what happens. You know, we're gonna look forward to that. Oh, and I know if you heard about the new, I think I posted this before. Y'all heard about the new 24, the 64 that's gonna be 4K for $200. You heard about that, right?
Yeah, I've heard about
Yeah.
that.
Mm-hmm.
Would y'all buy that?
I wasn't big on the Nintendo 64. Like, but if they do that with the Super Nintendo, for sure.
Okay.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I don't know if I would.
Gotcha.
It would be cool to have.
Yeah, as a
definitely.
collector, yes.
Yeah.
But it's like really get played, Nah, probably very minimally.
Okay. And it's funny, y'all notice too, right? This is the month of actually, and it's good thing you said that. This is the month of the Prince of Persia came out around this time of year, and this month it's the 20th anniversary, and so they just released this trailer. Now I don't know if this is, I think this is recently, or this is probably something. Now, I know y'all heard about that remaster, right? Now this is
Yeah,
4 years ago.
Oh yeah.
I'm waiting for Warrior Within.
Yeah, that one should be the one too, but this is actually the recent one.
Oh, Sands of Time.
Yeah,
Give me Warrior Within, then we can talk.
you like two? Yeah,
Yeah, I
two is
mean it
actually
scared
pretty
me,
different.
but
I think that was
scared
like
me.
his. I think two was more like his aggressive, more
Mhm.
straightforward fighting versus one was
More
more
dark.
like learning.
Yeah, it's more. Two was definitely a lot darker than Sands of Time.
Yeah. So hopefully this comes out. I want to see this one come out bad because this is the best one, the original, but not the best out of all three. But this beginning, and then two should come around and then highlight that, get an HD and get the
Yeah, they do
remaster.
that, and that'll be the game I'm gonna stream.
Yeah, play that. We'll definitely, but we don't want this back. We want that back.
That's what I'm talking about. That's why he's MVP. That's why he's the GOAT.
That's perfect.
The GOAT.
That's not me.
No, the reaction.
The GOAT.
Till it's cool, just cool,
No,
into the
that
mouth.
was not. What is
Nice.
no? Ah,
And I got all these slashes. And I can't stop myself.
I don't know what we just saw. That was so random. Yeah,
They were doing too much.
I know. Just to sell the art, sell the meme. Okay, but yeah, the remake. Oh, they use AI. That's crazy. They really did it. Still not good though. It's gonna be better
That's
when
what I'm
they
saying. You just don't know what to trust nowadays, man. I've seen a whole, like some realistic pictures of Ariana Grande pregnant doing a
Pregnant.
concert, bruh. Like it's just too much. Yeah, pregnant, but it wasn't real.
Oh, man.
But it looked real. I'm like, you don't know what to trust nowadays, man. I don't like that.
What the AI does.
Yeah.
That's sick. All right, I think that's the last of it. I know we had a lot tonight, but it'd be good conversations we have, and I'm definitely make sure to be on top of my next topic first. But yeah, y'all, this is a great topic tonight. We got a little touch on everything. Try to make sure we keep it around the 2 weeks, and I figure out what we can find and let y'all see it. So I try to keep that in mind. I'm trying to keep my focus on everything and just do one thing at a time. But Anybody got anything they're looking forward to coming up for this new week? Anything new? Any plans besides work?
Um, Dude, so I applied to get an apartment, so
Awesome.
I will hear
Nice.
back about that
Okay.
sometime this week. So hopefully that comes through. And if that's the case, then I gotta pack up really quickly.
Okay, I
Okay,
definitely
nice.
understand. Hopefully
Yeah.
that we pray goes well. If you need support, I got some people that are doing the mover and all that, just price wise. But
Yeah.
they'll be helpful people, and these are men of God, of course. They're not random
Yeah.
people. But yeah, let's be known, and if you do well, let us know. We help out in any way so you
Yeah.
get some.
Other than that, my affiliate anniversary for Twitch is actually tomorrow.
Okay.
But
Oh, okay.
Tomorrow. You gonna stream tomorrow?
no, I have it scheduled, 'cause I don't stream on Sundays. I have it scheduled for, I
Mhm.
think, maybe, I think it's either next Saturday or the Saturday afterwards, but it's just, like, it's gonna
Okay.
be real busy
How
this
many
week.
years?
So I've been, for my affiliate anniversary, I think I started in 2020, so it's been 5 years now since I've been an affiliate. So, yeah. Thank you.
That's
Thank you,
good.
thank you, thank you.
Awesome. That's
It's
good.
been a
Keep it.
journey.
Keep it stay consistent. It sound like that's good. I love that. That's what's
Yeah,
up.
surprisingly.
No, that's good.
Keep it going.
Yeah,
Yeah,
keep sharing, keep getting support. Start your Discord. I don't know if you have a Discord yet, but
I do, but that Discord is dead, so but I still post up in
oh,
there.
still do something.
Oh,
And
yeah.
mine's is dead too.
Oh
But I'm
yeah,
still
we gotta get ours going.
yeah.
Mhm.
Chris is he's the expert. So you want to talk to him? He's doing it.
Got about 40
Pe
members, so
People don't
I'm
wanna
on
talk,
aboard.
so I
That's
can't
o-
I can't force people to talk to
that's
me.
okay. You get people that could continue to share it. You get people in there.
Yeah,
Shoot.
for sure.
Sometimes
Yeah.
Just
you might
send
have
the
to
invites. If they don't accept it, then
them
move on
them
about your day.
be gone. Yeah,
You
move
right.
up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've sent invites to a couple people. They didn't accept the invite. Okay, keep it
Okay.
pushing. I got some other
Yeah.
people that'll join.
Mm-hmm.
We keep it lit in there. Hood Story
Exactly.
Shorts knows if he's still in here.
Yeah. 20 eyes. I don't know where they're coming from, but I'm looking now. I'm on Facebook and YouTube and X. So
Okay.
yeah, so far. But everybody looks like they're pretty engaged. If that's really the people watching or the bots, AI is now part of the views. Now you get AI watching your stuff, it counts as a view. I don't know how that works, but I guess people can get away with it. All right, y'all. But let's do our outros. Okay, we'll start with you, Chris, and then Perp, because Perp is gonna be going. She has to get ready to go.
All right. You know, it's your boy, Crispy Gaming 1 on YouTube. Appreciate y'all for watching another episode. This is episode 5. Make sure y'all tune in. When is it? Next 2 weeks?
Yep. So it'll be from
That's
here.
gonna be on the 19th, I believe.
Yes, sir.
Yes, so
Yes,
y'all
sir.
stay subscribed, put the notifications on, subscribe to our YouTube, and until next time,
All right. And thank you, Chris. Appreciate you, bro. And Perp.
So yeah, it's your girl Purple Pixel, and like I said, it's like celebrating my affiliate anniversary on Twitch. Like I said, it might be next week, just depending on what I have it scheduled for. But dope podcast. It's always nice to come on here and like speak about what's going on in the gaming world and just things. Period. So because I'm a pretty biased person, but definitely like subscribe to the channels and everything to stay updated for when we do go live. Looking forward to the next podcast as well. So yeah.
Hey, she just dropped the bomb. That's all we need to know. Tomorrow, her anniversary. Everybody, please run to her channel, subscribe, YouTube, Twitch, follow on X. But don't follow if you're not that weird. Please don't be a follower like that. Just be a good follower. Okay?
Look,
Because
I
you
don't
know
have a
what?
problem blocking if you come off weird. So
yeah, let them know. Let them
Yeah,
know.
yeah,
she'll introduce you to her block ministry, okay?
for real.
She ain't playing. Okay. But yeah, guys, I hope everybody have a great night. And this is your boy Neo Moses. I am logging out as well. We'll catch y'all. I'll be live on my Twitch and my YouTube and X for Call of Duty with my boy Rome. He and I were playing the Verdance, the new level that's come back. That's old. This new old level. So I'll be playing for a minute, and you're more than welcome to come through if you want to join us. And please subscribe to their channels. Chris, follow his channel as well on YouTube. If you want to be part of the Discord, just hit up his Twitch. He'll show the Discord there and the YouTube as well. And if anybody got questions, let me know if you want to come on as a guest. You're more than welcome. You don't have to have your video on. Of course, you just let me know. And please be respectful to our members. Thank you, T. Lee, for coming on. She couldn't be here longer. She had to go take care of personal matters. And yeah, that's all. And I wanted to say that. And please have a great night. Be safe out there on a Saturday night. And don't do anything I wouldn't do. And be a homebody. So we will catch you guys next time. We appreciate y'all watching. Please like this video on this channel for the Matrix Gamers podcast and follow. And be sure to subscribe. And we'll check you out. Appreciate y'all. All right, y'all. We'll catch y'all next time.
Peace.
Bye.